Hello everybody, Dren608 plays here. Like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to see, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notify bell. I can't seem to get the volume on this music to go down. I am going to be doing a Panzercorps2 campaign. So we're going to go into a campaign. We're going to do this one, which is the 20 to 23 scenarios, depending on how badly I do. I've played through the tutorials, but that's it. I am going to stay with this difficulty. Only thing I was going to change is I'm going to actually give myself 3 traits. And playing we will go. So we have to go through newly minted German Wehrmacht, false use, spearhead German invasion, follow, improve your mettle in combat, choose your avenue assault wisely as future decision manage the course of the war. So if you go to the south, it's close quarters combat and sieges. If you go through the north, it's open warfare. So we're going to go through for open warfare. Alright, so let's go do that. My goodness! Why is it so loud? It just seems like it's awfully loud. Okay. I get 3 of these. I want it to be Master of Blitzkrieg because I want my tanks to move better. Deep Reaction I like because I get a bonus from my recon units and I can see more. And I could go with Operational Initiative or Perimeter Control. Friendly unit hex cancels enemy zone of control. This makes me move faster. I think we're going to go with me getting a better initiative. Okay, so that's who we are. We're going to be the General. I think it's me. Like, why me? I think that's German for why me. And we're gonna pick an older guy. That guy. Okay.
I salute your impeccable timing here, General.
God.
My telephone call with High Command just finished. Now that the invasion of Poland is imminent, we need to discuss your role in Operation Fall Weiss. During these briefings, I will be your primary link to the directives coming from High Command. While my time on the battlefield may be long past, I can still offer you important insights alongside your orders. Now then, on to the business at hand.
Okay.
As you can see, we're deploying your new Panzercorps to Jastrow to combine with elements of Cluj's 4th Army. Your immediate objective is to cut the Danzig corridor by advancing to the Vistula River. Our move to link Germany and East Prussia is an obvious one that our enemy will surely predict. But I expect the speed of your advance to take them by surprise, allowing you to intercept their forces before they reach more defensible positions. To fully take control of the corridor, these 2 major crossings on the Vistula must be occupied. If you seize the opportunity, crossing the Vistula here in a flanking maneuver could make taking your objectives much easier. Good luck on your first combat operation, Herr General. I would hate for it to be your last.
Of course it'll be my last. I'm no good at this game. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Might have played the things. Now this guy here, recons are good because they tell you what's out there. And they can move like staged movement to see what's running around. This is a Soviet infantry. I don't know what PL infantry means. It won't let me. Can I see the toggle unit list? No, it won't tell me what they are. Okay. He's in clear terrain. Maybe I can have tanks take him out. So I think I want to start with my recon unit. And let's go see what's out in the world. Guess we'll go here to start with. And there's some kind of armored car down here. We'd be even odds if I go there. What have I got here? I've got Panzer2C, Panzer2C, Panzer 1B, and a Panzer 1B. So a bunch of machine guns. These are okay. Got some artillery. I have some aircraft. Okay. Wow, this is not... So I need to go take care of this guy here. Aircraft-wise, I've got 2 fighters and a tactical bomber. So maybe have... Stuttgart's good against tanks, isn't it? Yeah. I think I'm going to have it go try and beat up this. So, kind of weaken his armored car. This gives me a little bit more. It's got a anti-tank gun, I think. My infantry won't do real good against that artillery piece. What's my aircraft do? Oh, this fighter can go... I do want to keep a fighter by my bomber for escort, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this fighter and I'm going to go ahead and chip away at the artillery. What have I got here? Those are pioneers. So those are like engineers. This is like regular infantry, and it does pretty good. So let it go up here and get started. Tanks-wise... I'll lose 1 tank, but I'll hit him for 5. Actually, I got 6 out of that. And if I go here, he gets encircled. Encircling is important because it gives you more damage on the enemy. And it also made him run away. So I think I'm going to finish this guy off. Then it lets me do an overrun, so I can actually overrun all the way to this minor objective along the way. So I think I'm going to go do that. Because that gives me prestige. Prestige is this little number up here. So you get more points to do like replacements to your units and things while you're in combat. It's better economy to do it when you're not in combat. But it lets you do things. Move my infantry forward. I'm going to move my pioneers in here. Work on this thing again. Chipped me 1. Now I can move my artillery up and lower his morale. I think that's what that -1 is. Now, this artillery is not going to do much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it up by its truck. And I'm going to have this guy come down here and work on this armored car. Ooh, boy, tough armored car. I'm pretty sure he's got like real tanks coming too. But that's everybody. That's everybody I can move, so that's the end of turn 1. Only got 15 turns to do this. Oh. Alright, so he's got an airplane here. So we want to take a fighter. Actually, let's take this back fighter. Go. Take this fighter, put him over here. Blow up that airplane. And then we're going to have this thing come and try and blow up this artillery. That should let my pioneers take this one. Oh, they didn't take it. Alright, so I'll move out here. Alright, so we took that, so let's capture that space. I'm gonna have to move stuff down here. So if I go to here, chip away. And have my infantry finish it off. Okay. Now I gotta do something about this cavalry thing. And then I get a breakthrough so I can keep on moving. It's good with tanks in clear terrain. If you run things, you get to move on. If you've never played the game before, it's kind of important to be able to keep doing that. Oh dear. That's not a good attack. I don't think I'm going to do that. Looks like I'm going to need to bring some artillery up because that guy's in. He's in forest, which is like a rough terrain. So I'm going to move some artillery up there to help with that assault. Looks like I can actually have my artillery move in and take this city. No, I want to have the infantry can't move. Right, okay. So we're going to go ahead and take this because, again, bonus of the extra prestige points. And everybody's moved. I think I've got everybody moved. So he's got... It's like an airfield here that I really need to kind of get. There's an airfield here, and I think there's an airfield up here too. So I need to get rid of his. If I can get rid of his airfields, then I can get rid of his airplanes. I shot down one, but he's got at least one more, I think. Okay, he didn't do anything. Okay, so I'm gonna take the time on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and replace up my tanks. Move my infantry forward. I actually should have my recon guy move forward so I can see what's coming. Alright, I'll move this infantry. Here. Where did he go? His infantry ran away. That's not good. Where's it hiding? Uh-oh. His infantry ran away. I don't know where it went. Move my infantry in that direction because I know there's infantry up here somewhere. There it is. Oh, he ran into the open. Why did he do that? Alright, we're just gonna go try and take it out as much as possible. I'm gonna move my artillery down towards these cities, I guess. Can't move him. Oh, I didn't use my airplanes. Where's my tactical? Grab a fighter. Fighter won't take him out. Bomber. Oh, bomber can get started in that place. And I want to put a fighter down here. This fighter won't do much to him, but... Aha! And I see another infantry out here. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm done here. It's my second turn. There's a tank. Oh, and another tank. Just got tanks all over the place. Alright. Well, tactical bomber is good against tanks. Maybe I want to take this tank out. Yeah, I've got to move up. I think I only have a range of 2 on my artillery. Well, I can hit him for 4. Move over here and hit him for 4. Okay. That should let me move this tank into the city. It's one of my objectives, so that's another 100. See, I'm up to 1,000 prestige, so not too worried about that. I have this infantry come finish this tank off. Because that'll let this recon unit move here. Get that guy out, and then move here, which will get these guys in trouble, hopefully. This is a real tank battle, so I have to fight him with a real tank. And then here... we're just trying to... you gotta eliminate his units because otherwise nastiness happens. So I'm gonna have to get my artillery up here too. I don't want it to get up there too fast. Something's going to come out of there. Let's go to here. Right? And I think that's everybody. Did I use all my airplanes? No, I didn't. Oh. Aha! There's a cavalry guy out here. Problem is I don't have any forward airfields to move up to. So I'm just going to have him move up here in case I'm missing an airplane. So you have your fighter next to your bomber, it's escorting it, and if they attack your bomber, then your fighter gets to attack them. Alright. There comes a bunch of infantry and cavalry. Oh dear. Alright. That's not cool. Where's my bombers? Tactical bomber first. What can we do? Do 2 on him, I can eliminate him, or I can do 3 on him. Or 2 on the armored unit. Let's hit the armored unit. Only got 1. So this guy's in trouble here, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and get replacements in the line, so he has some hit points. And then we're not going to do well there. My fighters do anything to him? The fighter can hit him for 2. This fighter... hit him for 1. Aircraft helps a lot. I can come up here and I hit this tank for one. Okay. I had my artillery go grab this airfield. So I send the tank across the river first. And move infantry up behind it. I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, turns. Okay, we shot him down as he moved. He's doing number on my armor. His cavalry run away. He's got a real tank here, it looks like. Okay. So, I think my tank can take care of his. I am going to send one of my fighters. Click on this here, you can rebase your aircraft to this space. I think I'm just going to rebase all my aircraft up here this turn, so that they'll all be able to get into stuff next turn. Tank duel going there. Start pounding on the city. And the infantry can't go anywhere because I just forgot to move my tank. Okay, so he's going to miss badly. Okay, so that lets me move up behind the infantry. That should let me take down a lot of that infantry. This guy's got to get replacements, and I'm using elite replace because I want my experienced stuff. I'm going to move an infantry guy up here because I'm afraid of this thing running around. Alright. Turn 7 coming. Okay. So now he's got his tank coming here. So I can have my tactical bomber. Where's my tactical bomber? Have my tactical bomber hit him for a bunch. Wow, that's tough. I'm gonna have my fighters. One of my fighters go hit that cavalry unit. Have this fighter start working on the artillery. No, I need to move the infantry in first. Move this artillery here so he can fire next turn. It's already fired. Nope, he hasn't. Shoot there. I'm gonna have this infantry go finish this guy off. So I'm going to have to take some more replacements. Wow, okay. We're going to just move up adjacent here and see what we're facing. Oh, engineers. Oh my, they might destroy my tank. I've got infantry here. I'm going to need to move this guy up there to take that space. It's going to take him a long time. I don't know if I'll get there in time. These are my pioneers. Let's see if we don't do anything to that tank. Okay. So that's everybody. Alright, again, I'm going to send my fighter after the cavalry. This infantry is going to move up here. This tank is going to go ahead and take replacements in place. So is this one. I think I'm just going to replace my tanks here. So basically I'm lowering down his entrenchment value and stuff. Get a good hit there. I want to take that city hex. I can't move there. Okay. So I guess I just keep shooting up his infantry. Have my tank shoot up his artillery. Have another fighter keep chipping away at that infantry. And where's my tactical bomber? There he is. Tactical bomber. Go get rid of this thing. Maybe. I'm gonna have this guy get rid of reinforcements too. So everybody's been reinforced and the heavy stuff is coming forward. Okay. Let's see what he does. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a big loss there. Can my tactical bomber do anything up there? Nope. I needed artillery up there, and I don't have time to get artillery up there. I'll have the bomber just get rid of this. Have the artillery here. Get some more prestige. Have my fighter take this one out. And I can't do anything up there. So if I were to go here, I'm just going to go here to surround him. Yeah, surround them like that, you get the something called mass attack, which gives you better shots at things. Gonna have to take him with infantry, I guess. We can run up there. Chip away at him. Just go here to try and keep him from doing anything. And I think that's everybody. So we're up to turn 10. Alright, so now I need to get... Oh, why didn't I move this artillery up before? Okay, and then up here... Where's my tactical bomber? He can't do anything. Oh, tactical bomber doesn't do anything there, but he does health here. Okay. Just fly the fighter up for kicks. Everything's at zeros. Wow. Slowly but surely chipping away at him. I don't know if my last fighter can do anything to him. Still can't do anything to him. Alright. I can't take the hex because I moved everything. Okay. I didn't do anything. Alright. And then, let's have this infantry. Yeah. This infantry move in. And we won. Alright, so there you go. There's the first scenario down, Poland North. Points killed and the cost that it killed, points lost. I lost some guys in the infantry and in my Panzers, Pioneers. Biggest one was one of my Panzers in this, and then some other things. And then if we hit continue, we're going to get the briefing for the next one, I believe.
Alles klar, Herr General.
Oh,
I've got
God.
good news for you. Your successes in the Danzig corridor, coupled with von Rundstedt's advances south
God,
of you,
that's loud.
have virtually encircled the Polish capital of Warsaw. In order to prevent our enemy from establishing a second line, I'm ordering you deep into the Polish interior. Your ultimate objective lies all the way in distant Vlodova, here on the Bug River. Along the way, our friends in the Luftwaffe have requested you to pacify the eastern outskirts of Warsaw. This airfield here houses the last vestiges of the Polish Air Force, and clearing them out will grant us complete dominance of the skies. Forward elements of 10th Army have secured Puławy here, but they lack the resources to advance on their own. I suggest reinforcing them if necessary. We don't want the Poles to retake the airfield we're currently holding on to. Good luck, Herr General.
Another airfield here, too. Okay. So, commended for extraordinary heroism while engaged in military operations. Unschuld. Unit slot cost is reduced to 0, so probably put him on a Panzer, right? Okay, so I got a hero to assign. If you get a new hero, he's assigned unit set. You assign him, you open the unit details of the unit your choice, go to the Heroes tab and press Assign Hero button. Okay. That's this thing right here, Assign Hero. Okay. So I'm going to see if this thing saves like it's supposed to. Supposedly I can hit the escape button and just save here. I'm going to do replacements. I have 1,840, so I'm going to replace all my units first. And then I'm going to buy some new units to try and deal with this. Looks like I'm going to need maybe another tank unit, another infantry, just like a regular infantry type. Because I only have 2 infantries and a pioneer. So I'm thinking an infantry and let's check over here. There's a bridge. Got to kind of check out your battlefield where you see these rivers and see if there's bridges across them. Because if there aren't, then you need to make sure you bring a bridging unit or two. So I'm supposed to get all the way to here, and I have to go here. And this is one of the reasons why I can see what's here. That's one of the traits I took for my leader, was deep recon. So wherever my objective hexes are, I get to see that hex and the 6 hexes around it. So anywhere where the enemy has a flag, I get to see what they've got there. To me, that's kind of important. So I've got some deploying to do. We will do that in the next session. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. And we will save this game. Raw room Nicky. Actually, I should probably change. I should have had my name be Dren608, shouldn't I? Oh well. Dren608, please. Panzer. Can't talk. Can't type. Panzercorps2. Alright, so we'll save that here. I've got things I've got to do as far as deploying and stuff. And we'll go back out to the main menu. And there we are. Alright, like I said, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Really like to see you, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notify bell, be notified when I upload videos and or schedule streams. I am striving to get my subscription count up. My goal is by the end of the year to actually make 1,000 people watching the stuff that I put out here. So if you're liking this stuff, please tell your friends. Have them, give me a thumbs up to help the search engines get it out there to even more people. And it really helps if you subscribe. Subscribing doesn't really hurt you. It just says that, hey, you put it on your list of subscriptions and you hit the notify bell, you'll be notified when I upload videos. All right. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.